Yeah, one thing's for sure. I knew when I started, when I first did that scammers video, when I talked about all the chicks on YouTube, Cynthia G and Jaja Ali and them, I knew that was gonna garner nothing but negative attention. It seems to be, yo, whenever you say something, you can't even really you can't you can't garner views without talking about drama shit when it comes to black people, man. You know what I'm saying? You just can't even do it. It's a shame that you gotta speak about negative shit all the time in order to capture a black audience. But really, it turned out with, there's a MGTOW channel, man. I was thinking about, MGTOW for me is really a result of me being 45 and just knowing that if I'm gonna have a relationship with a woman under 30, it ain't gonna last long. Like I got a friend, I don't know if I mentioned him. I'm gonna refer to him as Clemenza. That's his name, Clemenza. He my age, a year older, but he's lucky enough that he's got a chance to have relations with a 25-year-old girl. I mean, it ain't gonna last, and he knows that. We both know that. But still, that's still a good situation to be in, man. So, but he's not looking to be with her for no long period of time, just like I wouldn't be if I was, lucky enough to hook up with a 25-year-old. It ain't gonna last because I don't have, that's what he was saying. He was out with her and her friends. And he was like, he didn't feel uncomfortable, but, he's in his mid 40s and they're in their mid 20s. No, no, he can't possibly, he said it. He didn't like hanging out with them like that. And what's even funnier is, that's another thing. You know, he had, kind of set his sights on a girl who's about 40, but for whatever reason, this whack bitch thought she could do better. And I'm like, okay. But he ends up with a 25-year-old. Yeah, okay. And that's the thing, too. It's just these women, 45 years old, nah, man. Very few of them. Like, I am lucky enough that I do have, there's a girl that I know that seems like, I don't know, it may be worth me attempting to talk to her. She's age appropriate, about 40, no kids, attractive. Um, no kids is the big kicker, man, for real. That's the big kicker. I seem to catch a lot of flack from chicks that I think must be single moms. Getting back to that scammers video, man, I had a lot of chicks talk about, this, that, and the other, and what you look like. It's not even about what I look like, because I'm the prize. These women don't understand it. Fellas, all of you, all of us are the prize. These women, nah. What it is you take a woman that you like, and hopefully she likes you too. If she don't, fuck her, man, for real. Like that's just it. I hit the wall myself and felt like I had to settle for a chick that had two kids, a recent divorcee, had all types of drama and damage to herself, and that just ain't, nah, man. That ain't what I want. It ain't what I want. If I meet a chick that I'm attracted to enough and she's intelligent and got some shit to offer me as far as intelligence and learning and shit, and she's got a kid, so what? I've said it before. I take it on a case to case basis, but do I want it? No, certainly not. No, no. And you don't want it either. Like, what's funny is these women, these single mothers, don't want to do with kids, but they got kids themselves. Talk about no accountability, man. Later on tonight, I'm probably going to do a video on single moms and as to why they not what's good for me, man. Like I said, I'm the prize. If I'm looking at you like, nah, you don't make my life better, what the fuck am I going to be with you for? Seriously. And, sex really isn't anything that I'm really, focused on. I got to have it. I got to have it. I got to have it. Nah, not at all. But that, and then, I'm here at the hotel staying here. And a couple of these females that work at this hotel are Spanish, and they look good. They look good to me. But here it is. I'm here to work and make money. I'm on a company account staying here. I'm not gonna say anything to them chicks but hi and bye. Nothing about no formal talk about nothing as far as me trying to see what they're like outside of this fucking hotel. Nah. So that the word could get back to my boss and then I gotta explain that. No, no. And it's not even that I think it would turn out as such, because well, they smile at me, but that's because I leave a tip in a room when they clean it up once a week, so that's probably why they smile at me, because I'd be tipping them. But but they are cute though. But I'm not gonna mess up my job or mess up my position with my company because I'm trying to get some, snatch while I'm down here. I'm down here to work, make a couple dollars, and then go back home. Of course, they're probably gonna send me somewhere else. I think hopefully I get to go to the Pacific Northwest. I've never been up that way before, and I'm thinking there's openings up there, and I'm thinking they can send me out there because I'm one of the only ones in the region that can travel because I'm not tied down with a family, man. That's another good benefit of going MGTOW. I'm able to go to the gym every day. I cook and eat what I want when I want. You pretty much, you write your own ticket, man. You be your own. It's almost like being your own boss. Damn. So being your own boss really would be the shit. Imagine the dudes that are their own bosses and are MGTOW dudes. That's amazing. Those guys are really, really lucky, man. Really, really lucky. But that's not what my intention is, to be pissing people off with them videos like what I said about I would fuck those girls, all the girls in the scammers video. Well, I mean, part of this is too, I'm exposing my personality to the world. And I got one of those personalities that you might kind of have to warm up. That's just the way I am. Like in 8th grade, I used to always be like, yo, would you fuck her? Would you fuck her? Always with every girl. Like, women, don't think that when you walk into a room and dudes notice you that they don't look at their friend and nod their heads yes or no. That's what they do. That's what we do when y'all walk into a room. So don't act like or don't think that you're not being assessed for your sexual prowess as to whether or not we want to sleep with you or not whenever we look at you. That's some bullshit if you think that we're not on that. And I'm 45. So I know I was more so like that when I was 25, but I'm always be like that. I always look at a woman and be like, would I or would not? And the older I get, the more I say, nah.